What's up YouTube? My name is Galen and this is Galen's Gadgets. I want to thank you so much for joining my channel today. And today I actually have a very special unboxing because this product isn't even for me. This is a unboxing for what I got my mom for Mother's Day. This is the Amazfit GTS 2 Mini smartwatch. This is a very popular smartwatch right now. Amazfit is a very good brand. I actually got it because my mom, she's gonna kill me, but she was looking at like some watches online. They were like the iTouch watches. She didn't want anything like as expensive as an Apple Watch. So she's looking at those iTouch watches that they sell at like Target and JCPenney, I think. And I just knew that brand was not that reliable. And Amazfit is a very good growing brand. And I've always wanted to try their watches anyway. So I picked this up for my mom, and we're gonna see what comes in this box. And I'm going to test it a little bit just to make sure that it runs good for her. So yeah, again, happy Mother's Day, Mom, and thanks for everything that you do and everything you have done. So let's get to this unboxing. Okay, so let's get to the box. First of all, as you can see, that's your Amazfit branding. This is the Amazfit GTS 2 Mini. This watch actually, it's coming out of Amazfit's like latest series of smartwatches, the GTS 2 series. This is the GTS 2 Mini. It's smaller than the regular GTS, so I just like that because I'll try to get my mom to like sleep in this to like track her sleep quality and things. I just wanted something really light for her and smaller for a female wrist. So that's why I decided to pick the GTS 2 Mini. Okay, so as you can see it has some cycle tracking. It has 24-hour heart rate monitoring. It has sleep quality monitoring, and it has 14 days of battery life, which is really good for a fitness tracker. And it does have a light design. Let me focus that. Okay, it has an always on display. It can track your blood oxygen level, and it has up to 70 sports modes. So that's really nice. So let's unbox it. Nothing really important on the back. Okay, it has a pull tab. Let's put the box to the side. Okay, so in here, I believe it will be the instruction manuals. Yep. Close that right back up so she can use them. Okay, there's your watch. And there is your charger. Try not to rip this up. Well, it looks like you have to for the charger. So the charger looks like it just has a little brace on there, so you'll just be able to stick it on. I'll see how that clicks in a second. Okay, so that's about it. That's all that comes in the box. So let's just get back to the watch. Trying to find the opening of this. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go, I think. It's taking me a second, as you can see. There we go. Okay, so this is the watch. Again, I got the pink color. It came with a pink band. I actually got her a few more bands as well. So yeah, that looks really nice. I really like that pink color. You can see that it has sensors on the back. See if it powers on any. See if it's any power in there. Yeah, it looks like it's no power, so I'm going to charge this up a little bit and power it on. Okay, so now I'm going to hook up this the app to this watch. I just charged it up to like 50%. So you see a barcode. I'm just gonna Okay, there it is. So it takes me to the Play Store, and the app is called the Zep app. So that is the app that you'll have to install to deal with this watch. I'm going to install that and set it up and get back with you. Okay, so now in the Zep app, so I believe it actually synced with some of my Mi Band data, so you can see here's just some of the charts and data that it brought over from the Mi Band app, just because I set up my Google account on both, so it automatically drug over my data. So you do have sleep data as well. You do have your steps, you do have heart rate, you have your goal tracking, some other things. I actually have to pair this watch. Let's see how easy the pairing process is. Okay, I keep hitting the BMI button. Okay, there we go. So it's a watch. Got it. It's basically asking to use my Bluetooth and location. So let's do watch with a QR code. Okay, it's already pairing. It's that easy. You could just use the QR code on the GTS 2 Mini to pair it to the app. It's already paired. Okay, it's asking me to confirm it on the watch. Want to do that. Everything's binding. Okay, let's see how long that takes. Okay, it only took a few seconds. Everything is paired. Okay, so now it looks like it's doing some sort of update, so I'm going to pause again. Okay, so I just set up the watch. As you can see, it's starting to sync like my heart rate and some other things. Let's see. I believe I took my blood oxygen level as well. I do have the watch on right now. That's just like what it's like, the size. It's really small and compact and light, which is what I liked about it. This is what it looks like compared to my Wise watch. You can see the Wise watch is a lot bigger. The Wise watch is 47 millimeters. This is probably around 40 to 42. So yeah, I really like the compact size of the Amazfit Mini, the GTS 2 Mini. That's really nice. But yeah, here's the app. I'm just going to show you some important features of the app. When you choose the middle, you actually get a few quick options. So you could adjust your alarm clock from there, your find device, change your watch faces. You can connect with people. I'm just going to show you guys a ton of watch faces to choose from here in the Amazfit store. And there, I believe you can also use third-party apps to download. You can set like your goals here and your target settings. You can choose how you want to see your phone calls come in, how your app notifications come in, how your phone vibrates. How your watch vibrates when you get notifications as well. You can actually use this to unlock your phone screen as well. You can track your female cycles, world clocks. You can see it's a ton of settings to choose from here. So I'm just going to go here now. These are just like your account settings. So you can adjust your goals here, adjust your recording here, connect to friends, add accounts, all of that. So let's just go to the watch settings now. You can see the battery is on 42% there. Again, here are just the watch faces again. You can adjust your notifications and reminders. It's really easy to choose what apps you want to receive notifications for. Okay, you can set the standing reminder to like remind you to stand up if you've been sitting down too long. You can also get your text messages to come through on your watch, and you can't respond to your text messages from your watch, but you can view them. And then you can once you hit your goals, you can set that up to be notified if you want to do that as well. Again, you can set up the vibration. Here's a few health monitoring settings, so you can track all of this information: all day heart rate monitoring, track your sleep cycles, and you can track your stress all day if you want to, but that will take a hit on your battery. Okay. Okay, here's some more watch settings, so you could change like which wrist you want to wear it on. That's gonna help it track it better. I would always advise to check that out. You could change the language. Okay, you could change your app list management. You could change like the apps that you want to see on your watch from this app. So you could delete what you don't want to see on your watch. Okay, those are really all the important ones, and I really like these few quick settings here. You have a to-do list, an alarm. You could adjust your weather settings as well. You change what world clocks you want to see, and you have Alexa. I did just set that up. It only took like less than a minute to set it up, and it works great. I'm really surprised at how fast Alexa works on this watch. So I'm just gonna go over the software on the watch now. Okay, so finally I'm just gonna go over like the software of this watch. I will say that it surprised me a lot. I really like the UI of this watch, and yeah, it's just really nice. But before I do that, I just want to compare it in size to the Wise Watch 47 because this also has a square design. The difference is the Wise Watch 47 has like a 47mm casing, and then the Amazfit watch has like a 40 to 42, I'd say. So yeah, it's a lot smaller and more compact, but I definitely think they branded this like more towards females. This GTS Mini, the Amazfit watch, I definitely think it's branded towards females better, and I think it would be the perfect like size for a female wrist. Or if you just like really like small lightweight watches, this will definitely be a good pickup for you in terms of size. So let me just go through the software really quickly. When you swipe down, you get some quick toggles. You get a do not disturb mode. You get a the alarm. You can adjust your brightness as well. So let me show you how that works. When you adjust your brightness, you can swipe up or down, or that A right there, you could actually set up automatic brightness, which is something I don't see on a lot of these watches. So I think that's really nice. And speaking of like the screen brightness, this thing is really beautiful. I really like the screen on this watch a lot. It's like a 2.5D display, what they call. It's like a little curve around the edges. I really like that, and then just the colors are really good. It actually has like a really small bezel around the perimeter of it, but you can't even tell because like the black is so black with this AMOLED screen that it like covers it up. So I really like that about the screen of this watch. So now to that, those were your settings. Also in your quick toggles. So here's just like some of the settings you can adjust, and here's some more. Not gonna go too in depth about this because I'm about to put it right back in the box and give it to my mom later on. Okay, so yeah, swiping up, you get your notifications. So that's pretty simple. I'm not sure if you can like reply to notifications. I know you can actually set up like a few quick replies, but you cannot do full replies in your notifications on this watch. So here is your activity goal. So just basically like your step counter, and then you can manually do your heart rate. By default, it is set to like track it 24/7. You also do have to manually do your blood oxygen level, and then here's your stress monitor. You have to you can manually do that, or you can set it up for 24/7 if you want to, but that takes a ton of battery. Again, battery life on this thing should be great. They advertise around 14 days. Okay, so here's your PAI level. Your PAI is just basically like an overall fitness level. And then here is your weather. And when you click on it, you get a lot more data from today. So like your wind levels, your humidity. I really like how much detail they put into that. And then when you swipe down, you actually get the next week or so. So I really like what they did with the weather portion of that. Okay, so here's like your music player. So when you're playing music on your phone, you can control it from your watch. You can't really do anything else. Okay, and then there's Alexa. I'm just going to show you how like good Alexa is. I think Alexa is really good on this device. So let me just swipe to the right. What's the weather today? So yeah, it automatically brought up the weather. And I'm just going to do one more. When was the Super Bowl? Okay, and it does that. It only show Alexa will only show text though, because this phone does not have a speaker. I do believe it has a microphone just for Alexa basically, but it does not have a speaker. So yeah, Alexa works really nice. But another thing I suggest is, like, when you swipe over, you'll feel a vibration. You want to wait till that vibration is done to start talking, or it will say it can't connect. So yeah, this is the Amazfit GTS 2 Mini. This is a great budget smartwatch in my opinion. It's a really good watch. It's full featured. It's a really good watch. So if you have any questions about it, leave it in the comments. I'll most definitely probably be looking into other Amazfit watches for the channel in the next few weeks or so. I really like the way the GTR 2 looks and the GTR 2E. So I'm thinking about picking those up over the One Plus watch, because a lot of people know the One Plus watch just was not doing a good job of staying in stock. They did not have a lot of stock on the One Plus watch. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching.